score is another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Italy are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, applies the finish! Keeper is right behind it.
Ronaldinho really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Upamecano. James making good progress on the right-hand side. There's Mo Flag. Looking to go deep. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Nicked it back promptly. Defending was strong and firm. He's found a way through. Big chance! One-on-one! Bayer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And no, that was never going to make it. Italy are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance, and if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Italy are having a ball here. Camavinga. And Upamecano. Bayer.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And Upamecano. James. Calafiori. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He's got away. Serginho's cross. And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day. And now... Italy get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's lost his man here. Van Basten. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. Maldini. Donatoni. Messi. Thala. Gets a good foot in there. Thala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Basten. Costa Curta. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he can clear it away. Chiellini. Triol. Parla. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Koundé. Van Basten, who does have an assist to his name. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
It's Van Basten! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Donatoni. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Sneijder. Here's Cannavaro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Donatoni. And it's Parla. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good ball, good... He's tried one! And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard. And they've got rid. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Upamecano. Costa Curta. And that is as far as they're going to go. Donatoni. Messi. And it's Parla. Tries to pass it. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great... Big chance! And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Might be danger here. And the shoots! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Italy take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Italy looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's not an... Oh no, this does not look good! And the keeper has it. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Il quarto
Costa
uomo
Curta.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Stood up well to him there. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. And Donatoni. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Italy are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Here we go again. No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the pass is intercepted. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. And it's Sneijder. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Maldini. Sneijder. And that's put paid to a promising move. Donatoni. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Parla. It's Sneijder. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ray Parla is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chiellini. Donatoni. Sneijder. Now this could be a chance. Donatoni, here's real chance! It goes for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rodri engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Sneijder.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Van Basten. Donatoni. And it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rodri. And here's Messi. Donatoni. To Messi. Looking for options for movement. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Van Basten producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Plenty. Could be danger here. Puyol. And it's Cannavaro. To Sneijder. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Donatoni. It's Schneider. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 20, Bale. Numero 12, numero 21, Messi.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Il numero 11.
Tele. Oh, he's been caught napping. There it is. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Goes for a shot! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Oh, this is a great position. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Busquets. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Serginho's cross. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Very much into the last knockings.
3 minuti di recupero.
Somewhat off target. Cleared without complication. And the number on the board is 3. Knocks it into space. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Donatoni. Koundé. And this is Immobile. And that will be the final act. Italy pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Oh, no joy this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also...
It's Van Basten! James. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. Drives it in. He's got full. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a nicely shaped... Bale! He scores! And there is his 30th goal.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Italy really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Szoboszlai. And this is Torres. And Torres! It's loose now. Oh, and again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Torres. And here's Owen, strokes it back. Liverpool finding their passes. Szoboszlai. Oh, shooting chance! Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Pressing high and with purpose. Always onto this. And it's Van Basten. Look at the space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fernando Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Another pass just keeps it. Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Szoboszlai with the short one. And he's heaved it away. Italy are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. He's looking wide, played into the middle.
Well played and well cleared. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Half-time getting close now. Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Di Marco.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Salah. Xavi Alonso to Gerrard. And this is Torres. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Robertson. That has not gone well. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Italy clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Szoboszlai. Oh, this is a very good run. And this is Torres. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And it's hit the woodwork and out. That's an imaginative pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Robertson. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That's good play. That's an excellent interception. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good ball out wide. James has it in a wide position. The ball has bounced loose now. Italy suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't...
And Messi! That's a half-decent try. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Driving through the middle.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Flings it across. And the keeper beats it away. Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stood up well to him there.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Dimarco. Rodri. Tar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Dimarco. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Owen. Could move up a gear here. Gerrard. Distributed tidily. Upamecano kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Bayer clears. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Owen herring after the ball here.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21, Messi. Numero 12, numero 10, numero 22, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
He's gone looking for safety. Jota. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chiesa. Oh, that's ambitious.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Out of play for a throw. Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Pinches it off him. It's a really well-measured ball. Batistuta. Ball driven towards the terrific header. Has another go. It's in. And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch.
And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. Kaká! Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bellingham.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Rodri. Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's through here. Messi is on his own. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Good running, strong and purposeful. Drives it in. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Numero 5.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rodri. Costa Curta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plenty to aim at here. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
he's been shifted off it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kaká!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Adriano tries to pass it through. Messi, and this is Messi. Kaká, now that... Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Great vision. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. And he's picked it up out wide.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Bellingham. And it's Xabi Alonso.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the... Real chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Italy really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Koundé. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hit into the middle. Not the most accurate pass. That's a cute ball. Caught offside that time. And claimed it back swiftly.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vieira. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And the shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Xavi Alonso. Rodri. Xavi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he decides to cross it.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Kaka has found the net here, of course. Out towards the flank. Caresses it through. Cleared away. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Costa Curta.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played through into space.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adriano. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 13. Numero 19. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27. Il numero 24. Il numero 12. Il numero 21. Messi.
Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That was very necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. And it's James. Wilshere. Adriano. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. James. Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Bale. Out to the left it goes. Van Basten. And he's let fly. Messi's Van Basten! No, couldn't quite. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent.